Shiver my timbers, shiver my soul. Yo-ho-hee-ho.
Christ, just what was the whole point of that entire... Why? Just go, he's over there, and I will just go and do the thing. Ray's got a marker on him. Ah, no, fuck it. I'm gone.
What's
I'm gonna take this Chinodisculus. Oh, why? Why would you do this to me? Bloody corn! I can't even pick the corn up. I got my pocket stuffed with so much other herbs and spices and vegetables and moss and all sorts of shit, and I can't pick up the corn. Where am I going? I can see... Right, so I need to go to this land bridge over here. Is it here? Yeah. Ah! Wildlife everywhere.
What's in here?
Every time I go into the wild, it's awful. I wonder if Bear Grylls has such a hard time.
Ha!
Go on, there you go. There we go. Diefenbachia. Why? There's so much stuff that I can do nothing with. Like, I'm pretty sure there is a crafting mini thing in this game somewhere, but I have to progress through the story to unlock it, and I've been playing this game for what feels like so long now, and I still haven't unlocked it yet. Ah!
Oof.
There's a monkey. Come back here. You attack Christopher Raven, get away with it. Haha!
Looks useful.
Lapacho. Right, I'm here. Shit, this isn't going my way. I've got to go away from this mess and rethink my plan. What? What are you talking about? I'm going to save. Guess that looks like the oldest one. What's up? I suppose, I guess it wants me to stealth this area, I'm not sure. Don't really see any reason to. Hang on, I can... Hang on, I can do this. There we go. Insta-kill.
Gah.
You're doing really tiny amounts of damage to me now. I don't understand. You used to be able to do quite a lot of damage to me.
Die.
And then it all just kind of dried up. Whatever. Like, I get enough anger points, I don't know what it's called, from killing one of you, so...
Gah. Die.
Just kill them. I'm hammering it.
Oof. Oh. Weak. Oh.
There we go. Now I can do that, and that kills another one. This is how we do it. This is how we do it.
Die.
They're not even damaging me. They're just kind of interrupting my attack. It's kind of being a nuisance. And I can kill this guy. And then there's like one dude left.
Ugh. Are you serious?
Look at me, I did a little pirouette. Look how fancy I've become. I murdered all of these people. I'm gonna loot. I know there's two of you left, but I'm gonna loot their corpses before one of my health recovers. I like they just like, oh, it hasn't gone to plan. Get away, get away, get away. And it's like, no, I'm really strong. I'm a really good pirate. I'm just gonna kill everyone. All right. I mean, yeah, if maybe a boar had shown up, I might have been in trouble. But fortunately, these men are less impressive than a wild boar, so I just killed everyone. It's barely worth looting them as well. But they've got less on them. They've got no, they've got as much on them as a whole ship.
Oof.
I was going to shoot him in the head,
Pathetic.
but then I remembered I hadn't reloaded my gun. And then one of them ran over. Yeah, I tried to put my sword away to reload my gun, and then the guy ran over, and I didn't have my sword out anymore, and he popped. He hit me with his sword a little bit. He's presenting himself to me. He's like, I've died. Take me. Take my things. You have nothing on you. Ah. My shame. No, hang on. Let me reload. I've got enough of my kill bar to kill a man, so I can do that in a second.
Ha! Gah!
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come around the car. I needed to make sure I just... Yeah. I like that even Christopher Raven's getting bored of it. It's like... Oh, Christ, what am I doing here? I've noticed I've lost my marker. What am I doing? Oh, the house is over here. I guess I head this way. That makes sense, doesn't it? Yes. Makes much sense. We'll run down into the plantation, though.
Ah.
Oh. Look at that, I got an achievement. I mean, it's a Steam achievement, so, you know, worthless, but I got it. Alright, so I can't go inside the manor house. What can I do then? I can look at some Inga. Super. Have I already killed him? Is that what's happened? Have I... Was he one of the men I killed and I just didn't realise? Now I'm here. This hasn't helped at all. Oh god, I'm in the wild again. I'm going to attack by a cat. There you go, I'm back. I'm back in civilization. Like, is there not a dude I'm supposed to kill here? Maybe I have already killed him. Have I already killed him? Where's my main quest? I don't have a quest anymore. Oh, but there's 2 more men over here. I'll kill them. Maybe that'll help.
What's that gonna do? Are you serious?
Oh, he's got a big hammer. What I'll do... Go away, all of you.
Gah! Come on.
Oh god, I'm...
Bleed.
hang on, hang on. I'm pretty sure I've got some healing stuff still. Oh, no, I haven't got any more of those. I'll take one of those. And then I'll take one of those. Oh, did I? Oh. I'm gonna die.
Who's next?
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna run away. I'm gonna run away. I'll come back in a sec. I've taken your metopium. Ha ha ha! You will always remember that this is the day that you almost killed Captain Christopher Raven. They give up really easily.
Huh.
The loot box here. Okay. I got a saber, that's alright. Is it a good saber? No. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, I'm still quite a ways off getting the next upgrade.
Oof.
I was shooting your friend. Why are you interrupting? What's wrong with you?
Ugh.
It's so rude.
You're gonna eat that blade.
He's got a hammer, Chris. Hang on, I need to reload. Just wait there a sec. I need to reload. Ow! I said I need to... Just... Where am I? I thought my hat fell off and I went bald. There we go. Honestly. He's so rude. Just so rude. Like, I mean, I know he's, you know, a bodyguard for a slave owner, but still, there's limits. $5 on him. Well, he was good for the, whatever. He was good for the XP at least. What's up? Okay, that was Chris did that, not me. Stealthy, like a fox. Shh! Don't say anything. Why? Hang on. Why is the bodyguard harvesting the corn and the slave standing there with his arms? Okay, whatever. Who am I to tell this man how to run his...
That the best you got?
I tried to stealth him, it didn't work.
Gah! Heh.
I did it. Right, can you tell... Where'd you go? You there. Fine, sir. Can you tell me where I can find Kensington? Hello. Kensington. No. Well, that is unacceptable. Anyone? Kensington? No? Okay, I'll just want to run around until more red dots appear. It's a good way as any to... there's a chest here. Ooh, a Damascene rapier. Is that any good? Level 16, that is good. I can't wield it yet, but when I can, ho ho! I will. So do I have... I've leveled up a fair bit. Oh, I can craft now. I did. I guess I got that for doing that whole quest a minute ago. Earlier. Oh, no. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Oh, actually. Player's health less than 40% damage will increase by 5% per level. Adds bleeding effect to the Crooked Cut ability, the thing I never use. Oh, I can't get that one yet. Oh, I see. Putting the 2 points in there unlocks that one. Alright, that's fine. So I can now craft. So I need to craft... God damn it. There. Right. So I need spirit. How do I make spirit? Do I just have to buy spirit? I might have to buy spirit. Alright, I guess next time I go into town I'll just have to buy as much spirit as I can from the local tavern. And I can craft myself up some healing stuff, because I'm hurting. I'm hurting right now.
Looks useful.
And spirit seems to be the one thing I don't pick up off the floor. I really don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Like, I had a marker, it then told me, oh no, go away, go away. I ignored it and killed everyone, and for some reason the game hasn't rewarded me. Oh, hang on, there's a house here, I didn't go inside. Hello? Why am we... I'm not in corn. Raven.
Ha!
You're hallucinating. I think the effects of that poison haven't quite worn off yet. He thinks he's in corn. Okay. Oh, well, there's a box here I can loot at least.
Hey!
Amulet of Toughness. That sounds like it's going to be disappointing. And it says cut of the jib +2, cut and run +1. Are those my skills? I think they are my skills. Reduces damage taken by the player by 5% per skill level. So that's basically minus damage reduction of 10. 4% 5. I equip that, does that replace... yeah. It's not as good, still. So yes, it was disappointing, as I expected. What am I doing? So it's occurred to me, because I've been running around, I've gone down to the town that's nearby. I've been in and out. I've gone everywhere I can go in that area. It occurs to me I maybe wasn't supposed to kill everyone there. Maybe I was supposed to actually leave and go back to Avery, I think his name was, the other guy. The guy who I could bear the thought of talking to a second longer. I'd have to go back and talk to. Because there is an X there, which I don't know if that was there before. So I have a feeling that the jig is you go down there and go, oh, this is way too much for me, and then you come back and go, hey, this is way too much for me. But again, it wasn't too much for me, I killed everyone, so I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Oh, hey, bit of humour. That's nice.
Raven.
Ray. So Avery told me.
I know what Mr. Avery told you. I'm wondering if you're up to it.
I've already done it.
So how long have you been working for Avery?
I've already finished it. I've already killed everyone.
Mr. Avery.
I came back and I killed everyone and went, well, now what do I do? I don't care.
For once we agree. I'd rather be going after Kensington right now.
There's a bigger plan at work here than yours, Pirate. Kensington will go down, but there are other things that needs to happen first.
Is it kill all of Kensington's men?
long as he
Because
dies, Mama, I believe.
I'm 5 steps ahead of you.
Yes, I can wait. So what is going on between Avery and Kensington?
Bad blood. Worse ever since Mr. Avery got the better of him years ago.
Is that how Kensington lost to Rhea?
He's going to end up losing a lot more than that.
He seems pretty powerful these days.
I mean,
All
no.
thanks to a few men, but that will change.
So, how'd you get that scar?
Which one?
The one on your neck?
Oh, hang on.
Same as any other.
Hang on. I don't. Okay.
All right.
That
Raven.
doesn't help.
So how long?
Mr. A.
Avery must...
You've got...
Do you know?
I know him.
And,
I'll gladly
for once,
There's a bigger...
as long as... So what
Bad blood is going to end up losing.
Let's
He
just skip
seemed-
through all
Oh.
this.
So,
Wait.
the one on...
Same as it.
All right.
No, hang on. Damn it.
Raven.
So how...
Mr.
Avery,
You've got...
do you know?
I know. I'll
You
gladly...
have to keep
Well,
talking to
as
me.
long... So, is that...
He's got... Oh. Wait.
The one on...
Same as...
That whip of yours. You don't see a lot of men using a whip as their weapon of choice.
36 hooks. Put them in myself. Used to be, they were rubbed with salt. Every day.
I've seen whips like that before. Years ago on a plantation.
Not like this one.
All right.
So now what? That didn't help me at all. What's my mission? Right. Ray. Avery's mansion. Okay. Maybe go and see Balazar, I guess. Is literally the only other mark I have on here. What am I supposed to do? Let's go talk to Avery again. Maybe that'll do something. I'm really confused about what I need to do now. I thought I had to just go and kill all of Kensington's men, which I did.
Mr. Raven, how very nice to see you again. So you survived your tour of our friend's home. Have you reconsidered my offer?
Tell me what you have in mind
Okay,
and
this
how
is what I'm
long it's
supposed to
going
do.
to take.
It's not clear
Have
at
you
all.
noticed
It's incredibly
that there
oblique, this
is
game.
sin in Kensington's very name?
What's that got to do with anything?
It is no coincidence, Mr. Raven. The man wallows in sin like a pig in filth. He has no fear of God to speak of.
Oh, this guy loves the sound of his
He
own voice.
might as
Just
well be
tell
a
me
savage,
what you want me to do.
crawling around on all fours, howling to some squid-headed beast in the jungle.
Says the man trying to have him killed. But whatever helps you sleep. He's a sinner, so he deserves to die. It's good enough for me.
Oh, Mr. Raven, that is not what he deserves. No. Mr. Kensington deserves to lose everything he has, piece by piece. He deserves to lose everything, have it all taken. And then, when his screams grow tiresome, then and only then,
Even your plans are convoluted.
die?
Why can you not just be
So you
really
and
simple and
Kensington
just
have
be
a
like, go and
history.
do this, go and do
Great.
this, kill Kensington?
I still don't have time to sit here while you play mastermind. I want this finished quickly.
There are several steps in the plan that cannot take place until certain
Christ, just let me.
arrangements
I've killed all of
have
his
been
men.
made, Mr. Raven.
Like, what else?
At this time,
just let me go and
Kensington's
kill him. Just let me go and
influence
stab
reaches
him.
far and wide, and his friends are numerous. It's going to take some time before your boot is on his throat.
Just give me the prompt for
Look,
his door.
I can spare a couple days here. If you can't get me close to Kensington by then, I'll find a faster way.
There is no faster way.
Yes, there is. I
Mr.
killed
Raven.
everyone. I hate this game.
And I'll make one. I won't spend any more time on these bloody islands than I have to. If you can pull off your little plan quickly, fine. If not, I'll do it myself.
Your impatience prevents you from understanding that the quickest way is not always the best, Mr. Raven. But that comes along with your way of life, I suppose. All right. You'll get Kensington as quickly as possible, but know that it won't be as clean as I'd intended it to be. And the steps you'll have to take certainly won't be easy.
Fine,
Don't care.
as long as
Just tell
they're
me what they
fast.
are. Yeah, hurry the fuck
Would
up,
it surprise
Avery.
you if we began our journey in deep waters, Mr. Raven?
The deeper the better.
I had no doubt. You see, Kensington's contacts are men who enjoy silver. You won't have to deal with them. Now that our plan is in motion, they are my responsibility. But then, there are others that will not be so easily taken care of.
Too expensive?
Not for me. No, some are just stubborn, foolishly so.
I like that every
There's
time
a
it
shipping
cuts to this
clerk,
angle,
for example, whose
Raven's
daughter
head
is
is a little
married to
whip.
Kensington's secretary.
I like to imagine it's
The
not
man
his
believes
hair
he
glitching out,
owes
every time he just
Kensington
does
loyalty
it
beyond
himself.
any
Just
price.
flicks
He
his head,
ensures
sort of like,
smooth
'cause
travel
he's
for
sassy.
transports bearing Kensington's
sassy
seal
pirate.
and delays
I'm
for
trying
those
really
that
hard to entertain
don't.
myself here, because Christ knows this conversation
Tell
isn't doing
me.
it for me.
Do the faithful not have a duty to purge sin from their midst?
He'll have to go.
A sad necessity. If only he were a wiser man. Well, it seems the time has come for this man's soul to be cleansed. His name is
boring.
Andrew
Why
Mercer.
why is
You'll
being
find
a
him
pirate
out by
so
the
boring?
docks.
It's supposed to be like swashbuckling and shanties and shit. Christ. Right, which docks do I have to go to? Those docks, okay. The docks I was just at. Okay. I just threw a throwing knife at the... Oh, hang on, I gotta reload. Stay there, Mercer. Hold still a sec. I gotta just reload. Okay. Apparently there's someone who doesn't like me behind me, but I don't know whether I believe that. Right. There we go. So now I gotta go back to Avery. Why could just Avery just tell me all of his
Better
plans
be worth it.
all at once, and then I could just get do all of it and then go back to him? Why don't they give it to me piecemeal? If I find out later on this game has fast travel, I'm gonna be very upset about it. Briefly. And then I'll stop playing, and then I'll feel much better about it. I mean, permanently stop playing. Just never again. I have tried. I have gone into the map and clicked about and tried to activate the fast travel, and there's no option. But no, what do I have to press? I have to hold down left trigger and then press A and B and then Y and then let go of left trigger and then I can fast travel, obviously. The joke is that this game is oblique and I hate it. Yeah, killed him.
Mr. Raven, how good to see you. I've been informed of an unfortunate incident at the docks.
Yeah, it was awful.
News travels fast.
Indeed, Ray is faster than he might appear.
You had me followed.
Safeguarded, Mr. Raven. Safeguarded. I always look after my partners, especially ones with
just get
your
Raven to do
valuable
it.
skill set. You and I can do great things together.
I have a feeling we're going to
How
have to
about
kill
we
this
do
man.
less talking and more killing?
I'm going to have to kill... He's
You
going to
know
get me
what
to
I
kill
Oh, yes.
Kensington.
I do indeed.
And then I'm going to have to kill him.
And
do you know what?
I'm
even if
impressed,
the game, even if
I
I
must
don't have to
admit.
kill him, I think I might do it
Kensington
anyway.
is one thing, but to go after Neville is something else entirely.
What?
Surely you can't blame me for taking a closer look into your motivations, Mr. Raven. Information is easy to find when one knows where to listen,
He's making it
and
sound
I
like he's some sort
happen
of...
to have ears everywhere. I know of your friend, Mr. Brady, and this man.
It's like, he's
Weedy.
trying to make it sound like he's some sort of
I've also
mastermind.
heard
It
plenty
just
about a
went,
Captain
"Let's all go down
Christopher
to Christopher
Raven.
Raven's ship and just,
Normally a predictable
listen
man, but
to them, 'cause
recently
he's-
on the
I mean, they're
move,
pirates. They're probably
and
idiots.
often
They're probably just
found
going to
near
sit
the
there and
scene of
talk about what they're doing there.
certain
Because God, what else do they
events.
have to talk about? Their
And it
dreams, their
seems
ambitions.
climbing a bloody
Go
ladder
get me
that
information
will
so I
lead
can pretend to
to
be
Neville
smart.
himself.
So what? You can buy information just like any other street rat with a few royals. Are you trying to impress me? I got this far on my own. I don't need you to go after Kensington or Neville.
Actually, Mr. Raven, yes, you do. Let me put it bluntly. At this point, you are a gnat. Perhaps a hornet. But Kensington is a bull. As for Neville, I think a shark is the only fitting comparison, don't you?
Yeah,
And that
well,
would
if they've
make
got
you
the right
what?
allergies, a
A
hornet can
snake
kill both
crawling on
of
its
them.
belly? Hiding under a rock like a coward?
Think of me as a shepherd, a guide. And now ask yourself one
You
thing,
can't
Mr.
shepherd
Raven.
hornets,
I've
bulls,
learned
or
this much
sharks.
about you already, and I was
You're an
hardly
idiot.
trying. If Neville knows of your interest in him, how much do you think he has learned of you by now?
Does any of this rambling have a point? Besides showing off how much you can run your mouth?
In short, I want you to help me break Kensington. And I want
I
him
know
left
that.
alive to soak in his failure for a time. Yes, I know this will test your already well-known lack of patience, but the reward will be well worth the wait, I assure you. All I'm asking is for a few extra days.
No.
Give me
I'm going
one
to go and
reason
kill
why I should
Kensington,
give in to your
and I'll come
childish
back here
little
and I'm gonna kill
scheme.
you.
One reason why I should wait even longer.
I'll give you one reason. And it's one word. Neville.
You know where Neville is?
I will. And if for some reason I'm not able to, you have my word that all my resources will be available to you. And once my
still
plan
really
is
wanna
finished,
kill
you
you.
can do whatever you wish with Kensington. So, Mr. Raven, do we have a deal?
All right.
Ugh.
Tell me what you have in mind.
Can we just...
Excellent, Mr.
Let's
Raven.
do it!
Oh, speaking of which, now that our partnership has matured, would you mind if I call you Christopher?
I don't care one way or
yeah.
the other. So exactly what is your plan for Kensington?
I
Have
can
you
skip through
ever
it.
cut
Well, I
down
feel like
a tree, Christopher?
There's not much that
course.
this game has. Like, conversation is
Imagine a
really all there is
structure
going
supported
for it.
by
And
three
as
tall
terrible as it
trees.
is, I feel like I have
Each
to
one must
endure
be
it
felled to bring
get the
down the
full
structure,
Vendetta
and each
Curse of
axe
Raven Cry
strike
experience.
weakens them. Kensington is our structure, and the trees are his areas of influence. Your actions will provide the cutting blows.
Can you just speak plainly? Does everything have to be a damned riddle?
Sometimes I forget that not everyone has the patience for descriptive imagery. The trees represent Kensington's economic prosperity, his contacts with various officials, and his silent, unofficial partnerships. All are related to one another.
I'm really not taking
and
any of this
will
in.
hit him in
Like, I'm
each
sat here
of
thinking,
those areas
I want to brush
until
my
he
teeth and go to bed.
collapses.
I waited way too
plan
late
could
to play
take
this game
months.
because I didn't want to play it.
Not at all,
And now that I'm
Christopher.
sat here,
While
I just-
you are executing
all I
your
wanna do
role
is
in the
stop. I
plan,
might stop.
other events
I
will
might
be
just stop.
taking place behind the scenes.
I might
Trust
just
me,
stop
things
because
will happen much faster
I've
than you
completely
expect.
checked out. I've
You're
completely
going to have
checked
others
out
working
of this.
against Kensington at the same time?
Like, I'm not reading, I'm not
Come,
listening,
Christopher.
I'm not really listening to any of this. Just... can I just save here? No, I can't. Okay. Okay.
Why drag it out?
As
do
for
you
the
want?
former, it is to guarantee our success.
No, I don't
More
want to skip
munitions
it.
make for more hits, to use your parlance. As to the latter, I want him to suffer.
Yeah, I get that.
I've been known to indulge myself from time to time. His fall.
Alright, whatever. Well, I don't care what you found about me. Don't care about that. I didn't notice there was anything wrong with Ray's voice. I don't care about what you know about Neville. Don't care about the people. What's the next
What's
step?
the next step, then?
Let's just get.
I would ask you how you feel about sinking ships, Christopher, but with your profession,
me.
I think I can guess.
I try to get off them before they sink.
A fine plan, but I'm talking about
Let's go
some
and do
very
some ships,
specific ships.
He's gonna make me go and see. I thought he couldn't
Thanks
get.
to
I
your
couldn't like
effort, I was
dislike
able
this
to
man
obtain
any more than I
useful
could,
list
and I already
of
do.
route
And now he's
details
doing
of
this.
Kensington's
And I have to go
ships.
and shoot some ships.
An expensive purchase, but worth it.
So it's Kensington's transport fleet that needs to go down.
Not his entire fleet. You don't win a game of chess by taking out all the pawns, no. Instead, you concentrate on the most valuable pieces, one by one.
I've never been much for games. Just tell me who to sink first.
No, don't tell me to sink
Kensington
first.
has a
Tell me
transport
all
ship
of the
coming
people
in
that
from
I need to
Africa.
sink. I will go and
It
sink
would
all of
cost
them,
him
and then I will
dearly if
come
you were
back.
to, how do you people say it? Send it to St. John's?
Davy Jones' locker.
Yes, that's it. And this is the map of its intended route, if you're willing.
I'm not. I'm really not.
It'd be my pleasure.
Good. Here's the map. Intercept them wherever you please, as long as that ship disappears. The details are up to you.
Super. Right, well, I'm going to do that next time. God. I can't stop here, can I? This would be an awful play. Imagine if I just stopped playing and this was it. This was the last we saw of Chris Raven midway through. I feel like I've come this far. I should at least find out what happens to Ken. I might look up how much of the plot there is left to do. And then if there's not that much, I might just grit my teeth and tough it out and see it through. But Christ, I so don't care. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just Avery. He just said, he's rubbed me the wrong way. He says 100 fucking words when all he needs to say is 2. And if he was just to the point, like they paid his voice actor a lot of money, and these guys like, you've paid me. I'm going to use every single. You've paid me per word. I'm going to say every single word that you've paid me for. And then they went, well, we paid a lot of money for this voice acting. We're going to put all of it in, regardless of whether we hate it or not. I'm just tired and grumpy. Okay, I'm sure. When I come back to this, I will be nice and happy and rested. I don't know. It's been a lot. Jackman out. You could have just said, I'm not
Neither of us can
Kensington.
reach
Here's
it
where you can
alone,
find him.
but
I would have said thank you. I'll be
together.
on my way then. You said thank you. I would have killed him.
I haven't met a man yet I couldn't kill. What
You would have
makes
been Kensington.
any
You wouldn't have to
different?
pay me. We could have finished this conversation.
Raven,
I could be
you're
halfway
welcome
running
to
across.
try,
I could be
but I
stabbing him
assure
right
you,
now.
You're